Hello and welcome to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We are going to be playing the bonus DLC episode, Farewell. As we've seen from the main game and from Before the Storm, this series isn't exactly great at ending. I love the main game, but Episode 5 in particular had its issues in the main game. And the third chapter of Before the Storm also had issues. It's definitely a series that, it's a really good at, developing characters and having them go through their ordeals and stuff like that. And even actually giving you choices that matter at times. Not always, of course, but at times, more than you'd get from a Telltale game. Because, they've got pretty similar structure. But, they do not know how to finish. And the fact that you have to make the actual ending for Before the Storm a bonus episode says a lot. I would have got to this a lot sooner, but, I had to pay extra for it because it was DLC, so, I had to wait a little bit to actually get started with this. But now we're here, and let's see how things end with Rachel and Chloe. Oh, there's a little pirate flag. I don't think that was there before. Yeah, I think it had a bird or something. Yeah, because because Max's symbol was always the butterfly, but I think Chloe's was always a blue jay. I think. So, now that they have the little pirate flag, that fits. It's very nice. And here is a Barbie doll, I guess. Nice. Nice.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom...
Oh, it's younger than...
She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet
oh!
In the floor.
Is this not about Max and Rachel? Is this about Max and... Not Max and Rachel, but is this not about Chloe and Rachel, but is it about Max and Chloe? Is this a prequel for the prequel? Because that'd be a really neat idea, but, I don't know how well it will go, but... Especially since, this has been all about Chloe and Rachel up until this point in the game, but, it's kind of a cool idea. I like it. They'll probably fuck it up, but, I like it.
Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Or is this just a flashback until we get to the main game for this episode? Max, you aren't even looking. There you go. I love the late reaction there.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen.
It started out as oh, it didn't work. Am I playing as Max? Oh, this is...
You're insane. That explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing. Pretty sure your mom would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear.
Well, I'm playing as Max now again? After so long?
But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
Why am I playing as Max again? I didn't expect this.
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
Ah, the infamous plant.
My whole family moves to Seattle. I have no...
Oh, no! No! Don't make this... Don't make this then! No!
But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Hey, Chloe, I'm leaving. So what is, like, the Chloe and Rachel's stuff, they just left it where it was? Because
I better help.
in many ways it didn't feel complete.
And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
Let's just take a look around. Why would I trash that? Acceptance letter. Bed. Lie down, of course. My bed now, bitches. Okay, I'm done. Get up. Up in. That's trash, I guess.
What about this hack-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
Lick it.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Well, I don't really see much that I'd like to trash. Like, what is this? I can't even see what that is. Board game. Why would I trash the board game? Port card. That's trash. No, okay, fine. I see. Why would I trash the shark? Let's just talk to Chloe then.
Why is getting rid of stuff so much harder than collecting it?
I have to get rid of that
You're an
stuff?
overly sentimental hoarder.
Granted. But I still need some more junk in the trash pile.
That's stupid.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
Katie, Mesh, Abe. Okay. Back. Trash it, I guess. I don't want to trash the board game or the
Those
shark.
boy band trading cards. Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Sharpie boob jobs.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Okay. Guess I gotta trash the board. I don't want to trash the board game.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Yes, it does.
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
Okay.
I'm glad. I didn't want to
Don't
trash it.
worry. I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Please don't make
You
me.
better not be thinking what I think you are.
Good. Good. Thanks, Chloe.
I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Good. I think I'm done.
Hey, did you see my dad's camera yet?
Cool.
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, It's kinda cool.
I want it.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Yes, we did.
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell
extortion?
Chloe we're leaving.
Murder, maybe?
Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Well, we kind of have to tell her now. Because if I... Okay. I of course want them to enjoy the day without having this hang over them. But at the same time, I know if I choose tell her later, it's going to end up where, like, why didn't you tell me when you had the chance? And I'm not going to be able to tell her goodbye. Or anything like that. So I want to tell her now to make sure they actually get that goodbye. Even though I know Chloe's going to be pissed. But at least it's something.
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to...
Shit. Max, hold that thought.
Oh, it doesn't give me a choice.
Do you have any idea what this is?
6/27/2003. Pirate related.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
You were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a...
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, a project. Never mind then. I
I
apologize.
mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The
You know, it's like Thor's hammer.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was...
It was obviously amazing.
amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting.
Okay.
I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. Keep out Mom. Oh, I like the little doodles on here. That's nice. Crow's Nest. Oh, the Bane of Arcadia. They were 8 years old. How do they know what Bane means? Okay, Crow's Nest. Saloon. Cockpit. Gallery. Cannons. Treasure Keep. And, of course, the plank. and anchor. I want to point that out. There's also an anchor. There's Bluebeard. There's Long Max Silver. Pogo the pirate. Oh my god, look at the freaking cat! And the cat just looks so chill in the gang picture. just like, we come to yo island, fuck yo bitches. That's his face. Pirate rules. No bathing. No boys on the ship. Okay. No sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder. Always bury treasure. Always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Well, I'm glad that it's phrased like that. They never say walk off the plank. Just gotta walk on the plank for an indefinite amount of time. Undetermined. Ooh, captain's log. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our just buried treasure has come under attack again. Evil Commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard of how valuable our treasure is, and wants to steal it from us. We are doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it, because our enemy want the treasure so bad. We must make sure the map is only readable to us, Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. To more plunder and riches, Captain Bluebeard, Long Max Silver.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
It is. And I can see what this episode's gonna center on. That's nice.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
If there's a place you want to go,
Chloe now.
I can get you there. I know I'm the map.
Finding this map. But where could it be?
Oh yeah, photo.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Pose with Chloe. For memory's sake.
Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
Oh, that's nice. Read. Max and Chloe's Sewer Adventure by Moxie Caulfield and Chloe Price. Page 1. You are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit in class until, suddenly, a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute! Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel, page 8. Don't pet the squirrel, page 3. Well, don't pet the squirrel is closer, so... Why don't you like squirrels? They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. Squirrel seems annoyed that you ignored her. She runs in and steals the book report right off your desk, then runs back outside. That squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Uh-huh, whatever you say, Mrs. Andrews responds, clearly not believing you. What do you do? Chase the squirrel. He's in a sewer. As soon as Miss Andrews turns around, you run out of the window and chase the squirrel. Nice. This is a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get in trouble later, but you probably will. Outside, you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is. She's standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy. You really want to go down there? Jump down the sewer, find another way. Go down to the sewer. You are very stupid, brave. You leap down into the sewer. Thankfully, there is a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on. You hear a squirrel sound in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road. But now's not the time for eating, so you put the fork back down. Ha 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 ha. And consider the two paths in front of you. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left, and a trail of chewed up paper on the right. Which way do you go? let's go left. You picked right. I mean left. Which was right? It's confusing. The distance you see the squirrel. But he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly the ground begins to shake. Around the corner, a giant rat appears. The biggest rat you've ever seen. How many pages is... It's gonna... 13, okay. Let me go back and... Okay. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's the Rat King! The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book report. What do you do? What do you do? Run towards it, sure. Your dad always tells you to run towards your problems, not away from them. Fortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. You run right towards the Rat King. At first, he seems surprised. You try to punch him in the face, but you forgot about his long, hairy, gross tail. He wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you into his mouth, swallowing you with one gulp. Now you get to see what the inside of a rat looks like. Nice. This would make a great science report. Too bad you won't be allowed to tell anyone. Okay. Cool. Let's go back to the beginning and see all the routes. Wait, go back. Okay. Go back to don't pet the squirrel. Chase the squirrel. Jump down the sewer. And I want to say that there was another thing you could do here. Yeah, you run away. Okay, page 5. Page 5. Okay. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on a small shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter! Your mom never lets you play with these. She's not here right now, is she? Now is your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homework once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding, you don't get a choice. Me get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King. How do you want to attack him? Burn his tail, page 11. Or burn his throat, page 13. Let's burn his tail. You decide to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh, the Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer? Those are highly inflammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire. You're surrounded by gross sewer flames. I guess this is how you die, burning to death with the Rat King in a disgusting sewer. Yes, it is. The end. And I think the other ending was page 13. Okay. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of the amazing homework, including your wonderful book report. Remember that is for a good reason. As soon as the throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "No! My throne!" By the way, I'd just like to point out, the Rat King can apparently talk. Okay. Suddenly, the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long, he is back at the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of his huge crown. Aw, he's so cute now. You run back to class and tell Miss Anders about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she also declares that you're the greatest hero of the school. Duh. The end. Till the next Max and Chloe adventure. Okay. Don't pet the squirrel. Chase the squirrel. Let's... Wait. Now, I want to say that... Have I gone right? Wait, right was 7, right? Yeah. Smart choice. You go to the right, following the path of the chewed papers. After a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly, the floor falls away. You find yourself swimming in some warm liquid. Almost like a big puddle, except... Why does this liquid taste like acorns? As a bright light comes on. Turns out you're not in a puddle, you're in a big bowl of acorn soup. And all around you are squirrels, holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. They look so cute, and the soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you weren't too smart after all. At least you'll be delicious. Nice. So was there anything else down that path on page 9 that I haven't explored? I think I did everything on this path. Let me check Fiverr again real quick. Yeah, I'd check both of those, so. Let's try petting the squirrel! You go to the window and pet the squirrel. Of course, why wouldn't you? It's a cute squirrel and you want to pet it. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say. Ah, stop biting me, you say next, because the squirrel is now biting your hand. But it's too late. You have rabies. Miss Anders has to shoot you so you don't bite anyone else. Makes her very sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. I learned my lesson. Let's stay in class. Decide not to chase the squirrel. When the time comes to present your book report, you tell Miss Anders that a squirrel stole and ran away. She doesn't believe you. Remember, I told you she doesn't believe you. Why didn't you listen? You should pay more attention. Anyway, Miss Anders reports you to the principal, and soon you are kicked out of school for being a bad student. Without school, you can't ever get a job or make money. Now you live in a shack without TV and do drugs. Soon you will be dead. Guess you should have paid attention. Okay, I'm just going to flip through these pages real quick and make sure I've seen all of them. Yeah, I've seen that one. I don't remember ever seeing this. Okay. I don't blame you. That sewer hole looks pretty... Oh, it's... I think it's not jumping down. Okay. But is there another way down? Suddenly a light bulb appears above your head. Use it to light the way back to your house and into your bathroom. You step 1 foot into the toilet and flush. Whoosh. Next thing you know, you're in the sewer. On the ground you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of cleaned up newspaper to the right. Which way do you go? Oh, that's clever. Clever. They had it go the same path, but you wouldn't know it. I think I've seen all of these. Ow. Whoops. My bad. Sorry, there's a mosquito. I was trying to swat it away. I think I've seen all these. Oh. This is so inventive, Maxine and Chloe, but next time, please do the book report you were assigned, Mrs. Anders. Oh, that's nice.
Take that, Rat King.
That's nice. I could lie down again, but what would be the point?
Any luck?
Nope. You?
Nothing yet.
Oh, I guess I gotta keep looking. Okay.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the... Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class.
Oh, man.
I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Okay. Now please try and pay attention to class instead of drawing pictures with Maxine. Civil War began when Southern states wanted to secede from the Union. The President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, gave the Gettysburg Address and issued the Emancipation Proclamation. People who fought to end slavery were called abolitionists. Harry Tubman worked with the Underground Railroad to help slaves escape to freedom. In 1864, Congress passed the 13th Amendment, a change or addition to the Constitution, ending slavery. Okay, let's find our old school supplies. Would it be in the backpack or somewhere over here? Textbook.
I think this was the first class Chloe and I had together. Not sure I learned much about the Stars and Stripes.
Ha ha ha. Aha!
Bingo.
Oh, hey, we got a nice map. There's Chloe's secret lair. Prince Castle is their house, of course. We go to Treasure Island. Dark Cavern Amulet is right here. And then from there we go to Chloe's secret lair. Ugh, this is cool. Anyway, I think I should probably end the episode right about now. So, I will see you all in the next episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Bonus episode. DLC. What, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Oh, and because I always forget to do this, like and subscribe! If you haven't. Why do I always forget that? Anyway, see you guys in the next episode of Life is Strange. Bye.